Hi.
Hi.
Did it start this time?
Yes, it did.
Alright, we're here with the crazy lady. Still learning to use OBS apparently. And we are going to make the first circuit. We're actually making 3 of these. You
Yes.
are also going to need to make a casing mold. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is still here. So we're going to need a casing mold as well. We can do it with a hammer, but it's a lot cheaper to do this recipe. Do we have enough
I'll
steel
take
for that?
them. Barely.
Barely. So she's been running steel like crazy through this thing, and you need to get some more in there. It's on its last run. But here's the circuit recipe. So first thing we're looking at is the vacuum tubes here. And we need glass tubes, so we need a ball mold and glass dust. And we are getting the glass dust through the forge hammer here. Just throw the glass in. And if we aren't running out of steam, we will get it.
Got 4 back there.
Well, that's why we made 5, crazy. Because we are going to need lots and lots of steam for lots and lots of things, because we're actually going to be turning the alloy smelter on here in a minute. And your furnace is out of power as well.
I know.
So,
That's why I have it turned off.
oh, it's turned off. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got the ball mold.
Yes.
Alright. We're going to need that in the alloy smelter. You got some copper cooked up over here, right?
Yes.
3. I think this is what we're going to need. We need to turn these into plates. So as soon as this hammer gets done, we'll let that do its thing. And let's look here. So coated circuit board, we're going to need wood planks and sticky resin. So for that, I need to take your tin out for a minute. I'm going to throw 32 logs in the macerator and let that turn into wood pulp. I'll throw her tin up there. Now the glass is doing ish thing. And we're going to put these 3 glass dust in here. And that will cook our vacuum tubes that we need for these. And then the wires is what I put the copper in for. And I made up a bunch of paper, so we have paper.
I have 2 copper plates in here. You can
Okay.
make 2 wires.
And I'm going to take your copper nuggets here and turn them into ingots. There we go. Well, we're going to need...
to turn the alloy smelter on right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's out of steam again.
Yeah, the hammer is.
Well, we're going to probably make a lava boiler for outside. And that'll give us some extra steam too. It's doing the last vacuum, the last glass tube right now. And here comes our wood pulp. So now we got to take 8 of these and put them in the compressor. And that'll make us a plate. We actually need, 3 plates per one of these? Yeah. So we got to wait for a little bit more of that to get done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, here. Present from Bear's Garden.
Give me a lemon.
Because you like lemons. Because you're
Yeah.
crazy.
Are you keeping the lemon plant?
I've got it growing out there for you. How you can do that. I'll never know. Really, we are kicking the steam's ass right now.
Uh-huh.
Every one of these boilers is got no steam in it too, and they're all heated up. So we're creating a bunch of steam right now. It's amazing because earlier you were just running the macerator and the furnace on one.
Uh-huh.
So,
And occasionally the hammer on one.
And now we're running 2.5 machines and got 5 freaking boilers. Alright, so this is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's go ahead and throw these in here. That'll get us our plates. And I was telling Crazy that as soon as we get this basic circuit assembler made, then we'll be able to do this a little bit different because we can make the good integrated circuit here. So then we can do this recipe to make these. Glue is real easy to get from a centrifuge. And then integrated logic is just, oh, you need an engraver for that? Oh. And a cutting saw and a blast furnace. Okay, so you're definitely not making the circuit assembler anywhere near first. You're going to be making butt tons of circuits this way. So enjoy that.
That's why I told you to make another forestry table just for circuits.
Yeah, I was actually getting ready to do that, so yeah, we're going to do it now. Now that I see just how much you have to do to get to that next one. Let's get that done now. By the way, we were looking at that bronze blast furnace last time, and no. That thing is kinda got glitches in it. Alright, so there's your wafer boards, your coated circuit boards. That's the first thing we're going to need. Can you turn these into wires, please? So we have this part.
All 6 of them?
Yep. And that's only going to make 2 vacuum tubes, so this is only going to be the first circuit. So then we're going to need your glass tubes. I'm going to put them in here. Clear this recipe. We're going to put this recipe in there. So we need the copper wires and a bit of paper. And now we can pull these 2 out. And we're going to lock both of those in here. And now we need red alloy cable. Have you made any red alloy yet?
No.
Alright, well now we get to do that. And this is where I was telling you that you're going to enjoy hammering this stuff because they are rough. By the way, if you need to store your, where did she go?
What?
If you need to store your plates, there's these nice little holes down here. Great place for storing plates. Your mold plates. They do nothing, so. Alright. And watch how long this thing takes for one operation. It is terrible.
Holy crap.
And here's your tin, which, by the way, you know you can cook this tin as crushed ore, right? And get an extra nugget from each one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I've just been, like, since you don't do that with the chalcopyrite, you know? I've just been Oops. Oh
Yep.
well.
Anything that is a regular ore, copper, iron, tin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot. I've been in a dazed mode doing these machines.
And you're probably going to have to turn your macerator off a minute because that thing is stuck. And we are going to definitely have to go out and make some more charcoal soon because we're down to 13 pieces. We make a lot of charcoal around here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still using that same charcoal pit that we made over there. We aren't using coke ovens at the moment because we haven't made a way to store the creosote yet. And with that, we get extras. So this is why I said you may want to actually use your hammer instead of the steam hammer to do the red alloy, because it sucks. But I figured I'd show you on this first one. You might actually want to turn that off.
I did already. I'm letting steam build up.
Okay, yeah. So I was going to say, because this thing just sucks the freaking steam out. Did you get the other mold made?
No, what type of mold?
Casing. Because you can either hammer a plate into one casing, or you can alloy smelt 2 steel into 3 casing. So much better to do it that way.
Okay, so where do I need to put the hammer?
Let me look here. Up in the top right corner.
Top right corner?
That's left.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's not showing.
I had to exit the table and go back in, and now it's showing.
Okay.
So we need one of them, and we need 2 steel in here to make our casing.
You act like I have 2 steel. Oh.
You do, I just found them. Alright, so we're going to put this in here.
Make the steel and he steals it.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
That's what bears do. We just come and take whatever. If we need it, we'll take it.
Really running the alloy smelter right now?
Mm-hmm. Am I really bugging you?
Yes.
Any more than usual?
Wow.
Well, that's a tough question. Alright, so now we're going to add this recipe to the table. Except we also need to make resistors. So we probably ought to look at how we're going to do that. So we need 2 more copper wires. We're going to need 2 more copper plates, more paper, and coal dust. Does that really say just coal dust, or is that other one charcoal dust? No, that's coal dust. So
we got some coal down in the chest by the mines.
Yeah, but that's regular coal. I'd rather do it this way. So I'm going to throw this back in here. Go ahead and turn it back on, because our red alloy plates just got done. So here you go. You can turn them into fine wires. Which actually, I need to make another set because we need 3.
We'll just hammer those?
Yes, we will. That's how I typically do it, is just hammer them because it's such a pain. And it's weird because it's just copper and redstone. It's actually cheaper to do iron or steel than it is red alloy. If that makes any sense. Oh, son of a...
What'd you do?
I did nothing.
What'd you do?
I so did not just throw that in the thing.
And what thing?
The red alloy into the hammer.
Are you serious?
I
Bear.
wouldn't shit you crazy. You're my second favorite turd after Junior. He's listening. I
Ew.
can't say you're my favorite turd because that gets Junior upset.
I don't want to be any type of turd.
Hey, you should have heard it the first time Junior heard me say somebody else was my favorite turd. He looked all depressed because he's like, I thought I was your favorite turd. He was like 8. It was funny. Alright, so now I gotta go out and fend the
Oh my
meanies
gosh,
out
I
here
meant
in
these
washes.
instead of fine.
That's fine. Those will work. That's what we need. Did I say fine?
Yeah.
I screwed up. Yeah, that's what we need. Oh crap, you got a creeper out there by the water. And I gotta get to it. Hi, Mr. Creeper. You're not... Yeah, you're gonna see me. Come here, buddy. Just shoot your butt and be done with it. There you go. And now I'll wash this stuff. Hi, buddy. Don't pick up my coal dust. I need that stuff.
Okay, what should I be doing now?
Well, open the door and let me in. That'd be a good idea. I'm getting shot in the ass. I'm in now. Okay. So now we need to make the resistors, which is what we're working on right now. So there's the recipe. We need 2 copper wires. That's what you were supposed to be working on, was a copper wire.
I have some made if you want to take those.
Where they at?
In the other table for the other machine.
Got
I'm
them.
working on.
Alright, so 3 resistors. I'll lock that as well.
How many did you take?
Just the 2. And now we need to put paper around the red alloy. So we'll do this, and we need 3 of them. We'll lock that. And you're gonna have to give me a second because these guys are just being rude, making noise, and making me mad. Oh crap, that was even ruder. You don't hide a frickin' creeper with the zombie making noise. Crap. There goes the corner of the shop.
What?
Yeah.
Corner.
Your goofy light stopped me from being able to jump backwards, so I blew up the corner of the shop.
I see this. Look what you did.
Hey, at least I didn't blow the doors off everything. Which is what we typically do around here, is just blow doors off everything.
I hope you're gonna fix that.
Yeah, I'll fix that. Later. Now that it's quiet, I can go back to work. Alright, so we have everything we need. We have vacuum tubes, we have coated circuit boards, we have resistors. Yeah, we have everything. We have a circuit. Dun dun dun. And that is what you need for this recipe, right?
I need for what recipe? I need
the steam turbine. You got it done, right? So why don't you go ahead and put it together? By the way, we're making a steam turbine and an ore washer. And we're going to use that to wash our ores so we can get a little bit of byproducts out of them.
Oh, I need this turbine.
And we are going to make, let's see, lava boiler, high pressure lava boiler. This is going to be the next thing that she makes. We're going to make probably 3 of these, maybe 4. And they're going to go outside, and then we'll be able to bring lava up and feed them to get us some steam then when we're trying to run that ore washer, because an ore washer takes a lot of steam, a lot of power. And we're going to do this without batteries. So at the moment, we're going to just let it build up a little bit of steam in there and turn it on and see if it works. We should be able to do that.
And a basic steam turbine.
Yay, yay. So there she goes. Now she has her steam power.
Am I going to need multiple of these?
Eventually, unless we do battery boxes, you're going to need 3 of them, not counting the one just for the machines.
I will lock it in there then.
Okay. So that is how you make your basic circuits, and that is how you make a steam turbine. And next time we will be making our ore washer and setting it up.
Yep.
So have a good one, everybody.
Bye.